you're gonna go somewhere, even if you know or you don't know them, you're just not a good person. You're a loser. You're selfish. You're very wrong. You can't do that. I am back to the back. I have a ukulele in my background. Same area, different angle. And it's late at night, and I decided, because I had a call yesterday with my cousins, I was talking in this volume. So that means I can talk in this volume. Not like this. I don't have to whisper anymore. And yes, I still didn't buy an SD card yet. Money's tight. Back to the back to the back. And I wanted to share something that has happened to me recently. Oh my gosh! So you guys will have to deal with the mics. Let's start this off, okay? If you just ditch people, like just buyers, and like they didn't do anything to you, or they're just like you're just like bye, like I mean physically, I mean like as friendships, relationships, of course it's bad. I'm talking about physically right now. Without telling them you're gonna go somewhere, even if you know or you don't know them, you're just not a good person. You're a loser. You're selfish. You're very wrong. You can't do that. How did I get to that? Where did I get that? What made me say that? You're so random. Correct, I am random. I was at this event, okay? And in this event, there was people that knew me. I knew them. We weren't friends. We were acquaintances, I think. But like, it's basically a thing like how if I go around, you see me, oh, it's her. If you go around and be like, oh, it's you, we don't talk a lot. Matter of fact, we rarely talk at all. But if I see you, we can do a small talk, you know? But we're not really friends like that. We're not really acquaintances like that. Got respect for you, got respect for me, done. You know, just one of those people. I came into the event, I stood there, and I was like, okay, let's socialize. Let's be just out of our comfort zone. I'm gonna be like, I wanna make myself proud. Even though deep inside, I really didn't want to. I knew I had to. Because this is a skill I'm gonna need in the future, and I don't want to struggle and work on a skill that I'm supposed that would have been better if I knew it right now, if I'm mastering it right now. Because as an adult, I don't want to struggle talking to people because I preferred to stay inside a room all the time, even though yes, it's nice. And I did. I found a table that I knew everyone in that table. Everyone in that table knew me. Again, we were not friends, maybe acquaintances, but one of those small talks. I talked with them. I said a few words. They said a few words as well. I went on my phone. I texted somebody. Someone texted me. And then I noticed the topic changed between those group of people because I sat down. There was one chair available. I sat down. All of us were there. I noticed there was like a personal topic, like drama. I was like, oh, not interested. Because that's your business. I could care less. And I could feel like it's not like a good type of thing. It's like negativity. I was like, shut that down. So I went on my phone. I decided to text and just wait for that conversation that they had to die out. And as soon as I heard it slowly dying out, when I finished, I was like, okay, I'll join in. I'll join in. I'll socialize. And I did. I said another few words and got awkward because I didn't know what to say. So I just went on my phone again because someone texted me. Now here's where the thing happened. Everyone at that table, again, I've said a few words already. So clearly it is obvious that I was trying to just socialize. I was trying to be with your group because clearly I came out of nowhere and I showed up. I wasn't with anybody. It was just me. And you can already tell I'm kind of awkward because I'm already on my phone talking. And I tried to put it away and talk with you guys. All of a sudden, one of the people from the group was like, hey, I think I'm gonna go outside. Everyone else in that group decided to leave. And after that moment, I was like, dang. I was in the table by myself. And then I was like, that's kinda that's kinda it's kinda not cool. But why? I had to think about that. Why is it not cool that I'm the only one here? Then I was thinking, is it because they left me and they didn't ask me if I wanted to come with them and just ditched me like I was a shadow in that table? I was in that table and I felt like, dang, was I even talking to them? Because they all just left and zoomed. It was a weird feeling. I was at that table alone. Shadow. Goners. And I was like, why am I sad? They didn't say anything mean. They didn't bully me. They didn't hurt me. They just left. What I try to do whenever someone messes me up is make sure I'm not trying to, like, play the victim. Like, I'm trying to make sure I'm not gonna act like I'm sad over nothing. I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, they did me wrong. If I was in that situation with my friends and somebody joined in and we're talking, and even if they don't say a lot, but they're still like in our bubble, we don't just all stand up, leave, and let that one person stay. No, we're gonna be like, hey, wanna come? Or like, hey, you wanna stay here or you wanna come with us? Like, come. You know, we gonna ask them. I took the initiative to ask. And I clocked that what they did was just ditch me without asking me. And again, when I thought about that at the moment, it sounded awful. Like, who are you? Like, why am I thinking like they have to approach me, they have to do that? It sounds like I just want, them to beg me or something. But no, it's the principle. If you're with a group, somebody joins, you should ask that person if you're about to leave with your group if they want to come and not ditch them. Because just because you have friends or you're comfortable doesn't mean you should just focus on your own self, ignore whoever is close to you, and be selfish enough to leave. As far as I'm concerned, as long as they're not making BS, as long as they're not messing around, I think you're cool with trying to do something nice. Now again, I'm not ridiculing the people who mess me up. I could care less what you do. I will not hold a grudge. And most likely 5 years from now, I will forget this even happened until I watch this video. Would I do that to someone else? Absolutely not. And if I did, I would feel so bad. I catch myself doing that. Isn't it common sense? You don't just ditch someone. If they're in your bubble talking to your friends, you gotta ask them. I'm sure there are other circumstances where maybe you have your reasons, like maybe there's an argument, and someone's just starting stuff. There's that. Duh. I'm talking like stranger wise, someone you don't know. And you know what's even crazier? It probably didn't even cross their minds. Like, you're so stuck in your own world, like your own world, right there. I don't get that. Like, that feel like you just leave with your group and then you look back and then you just see that person you just ditched. How can you do that? Check out this clip. I got it from the Philippines. It's from my cousin Maisie. She likes pink, so she got rid of the blue one. And she was like, you want it? I said, perfecto, yes. Course I want it for free. That's like $2 save instead of buying it on Shein. Yes. And a ukulele. Oh my goodness. Can I play it? Yes. Perfectly? Like a master? No. But yeah, that was my thoughts and my concerns and my issues. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the subscribe. You should check out my other video on me talking about how it's over. That's a good one. I was whispering though, but that's life. Bye.